One of the things I value the most about United Way, having worked here for over 27 years, is if we decide something that we've been doing hasn't been the right approach, that it's always willing to look at things differently and make changes.
United Way is so connected in the community, but we don't have all the answers. We might think we know the challenges that people are facing. We may think we know what it might take, but it's recognizing that we really don't know. And in order to fully understand that, we need to have folks who have the lived experience of those challenges be working alongside us, come up with the solutions.
We have this bold community goal that by 2035, all youth will graduate from high school, community, career, and college ready. And so we're here today to talk to the community about that.
Today I saw people who were decision makers, the people who were considered gatekeepers, and people who were from those marginalized populations, and we were all brought together and it was solution-based. I just appreciate this series because this is needed. This is an environment, it's therapeutic, it's solution-based, and so many people have so many stories to tell that don't get heard.
The United Way is saying, okay, let's really look at equity. Let's really look at how we can be more diverse. Let's look at how we can change the narrative instead of saying, black community equals poor community, black community equals a resiliency community, a community that's growing, that's thriving, because it is. We don't always see it, the news don't always show it, but you guys have the ear of the people, man. You guys have the ear of corporations, of other organizations. So it's like what you do, other people will follow.
One of the reasons that the United Way has always been central to our community involvement, I think, is because of the broad reach of the United Way, but also because it's such a community-wide effort in terms of support. They're working with other businesses, governmental agencies, people in the education sector, all pulling together to try to make our community a better place to live.
There are a lot of adult allies in the audience today that would like to incorporate youth leadership into their classroom, programs, and businesses.
The United for Youth Network is a collaborative of nonprofit partners, school partners, businesses, individuals, faith leaders, public agencies, all together to look at these issues, to leverage our resources, and to work better together.
I feel like my advice for the adult allies in here is to listen to the youth and just try to connect to them, make them feel more comfortable in the environment that you're trying to give them, and just let them know that they're safe there.
Just like everyone was saying, I think all we really truly want is to be heard more than anything.
The United Way is uniquely positioned to serve as a backbone agency for holding that vision and allowing all of us to continue to connect rather than to silo.
They've been around and kind of spawned this idea of it taking all of us and that all of our kids are all of our kids. And this is a true coalition working toward that bold community goal.
One exciting thing is called restorative practices. This is something that's rolling out across our schools and community partners. It's really about centering on relationship and trust building, and that involves time building empathy and learning to listen well and speak from the heart.
I think Circle is a very safe place where people can share their thoughts and not be bombarded by judgment.
The students are given the time and the space to learn how to deal with conflict with other students, conflict with teachers, what empathy is, all of those important things that 12 and 13-year-olds need to learn more of.
I'm most proud of the way that folks are rallying around our students through United for You, through partnership agreements, through data and evaluation systems, that we will be able to get to that bold community goal.
This is a huge goal. It's not something that any one organization, including the United Way, can do alone.
This is just such an inspiring group of individuals and organizations, and a wonderful example of the power of cross-sector partnerships.
Can it get better? Can it get bigger? Yes. Can we thrive even more than what we're doing? Yes. Can we develop even deeper partnerships? Yes.
1, 2, 3.
We are one! This is a tough time for communities all over the world. And I think the challenge for United Way, but also its strength, is to continue to be relevant in the community, to know what's going on, to understand where the divisions are and to find the ways to bridge those divisions and finding that common ground